Please state your full name.
Kai Brown.
And how do you spell that?
K-A-I, last name Brown, like the color.
And then what is your title?
I'm a defensive line graduate assistant.
All right. Being that it's your second year here with NMSU, how do you feel the program has developed under Coach Martin as NMSU's head coach?
I feel we're making a lot of strides this year. This is going to be his third season as the head coach here. He was the offensive coordinator back in 2011, but coming back as a head coach, it always takes a couple years to kind of get your program, everybody on the same page. So I feel like from the end of last season to this season, we've had a couple of coaching changes, and I feel like everything is for the better, and we're all on the same page.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I remember when he was the offensive coordinator down here. He had a pretty good season that year too, offensively, anyways. Okay, signing day just passed. What is the feeling around the team in regards to the new recruits?
We brought in a great class this year. I think it was, I forget the exact number, but we filled a lot of needs in a lot of positions. So I know on defense, which I work on, we have a lot of good recruits coming in, D-line, linebacker, and in the secondary.
How do you feel any of them might contribute like immediately? Who do you feel could contribute immediately?
I mean, it's all up for grabs. We have a new defense coordinator, so we're running a little different scheme. It's real similar to what we ran last year, but I mean, all the positions are up for grabs. It'll be fair competition in fall camp.
What does the football team need to do in order to have a winning season and their first since 2002?
I mean, we just need to stay together as a team. Offense, defense, and special teams especially. Just staying consistent in all phases of the game. But just, I mean, taking this offseason and really working and getting better, more cohesive as units. And we should be good. We have, great coaching staff, great players back. So it's just like getting in the mindset that we're going to win games. A lot of times we were in the games, but I don't know if everybody took that full mindset, like we're going to win this.
Right.
Once we have that mindset of a winner, we should be fine.
Do you believe the team can make a bowl game this year?
Yeah, that's our goal. Our goal is to win the Sun Belt, go to a bowl game.
Sounds good. What needs to happen in order for NMSU to get to that bowl game and win a bowl game and even win the Sun Belt?
We just need to just keep on taking the steps. They're having a great off-season conditioning program with Coach Decker in the weight room and his staff, and just being able to carry that over towards spring practice, have a good spring, and then maintain that momentum throughout the summer, come to fall camp ready to go. Like we said, we just need to play as a team.
How important is the community's involvement? How important is that to the team's success?
The community is everything, because I mean they're the fans that support us in the stands, and like we like to give as much to the community as the community give us. So you'll see, I think the kids, players, sometimes we go help out at schools locally, but I mean just that community support and just making it. It's Las Cruces in a huge town, so I mean if we can get the community to come support us, we like to give them a good product on the field and keep that a good winning combination.
I know the community's done good when they have come, like the UNM game last year. I remember that was a huge. Like, I think it probably sold out, and it was packed. I remember being at that game, and just talk about how that type of environment like really helped out that game. I remember being in the stands and being right there at the bottom. It was just awesome.
Man, that environment is crazy. That's what college football should be, week in, week out. If we can win a couple games early in the season, give the fans something to come out for, I think we can have that type of environment every game. And that the team feeds off that energy. Cause it was loud every time we were on defense. It was loud in the stadium. Offense had trouble hearing, communicating, and it's fun. It's college football, night game. The crowd is packed.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
I think. Do you feel like if we were to win our home games, they would just help out that much more because people would be excited to come to the games because we're going to win.
Always helps. Winning always helps. People love to support a winner, and that's what we're going to give them this year.
Who are the players to watch for this upcoming season?
Players to watch for? I don't want to single anybody out, not say anybody, but I mean we have a lot of good players coming back. I'll just name one or two from each position on defense, which I focus more. But at linebacker, we have Rodney Butler coming back. I think he had about 120 tackles. I think second in the league.
Was he a sophomore last year or a freshman?
He was a sophomore last year, so he'll be a true junior this year. And the defensive line, we only lost one player on the defensive line last year, so we have a whole host of defensive linemen coming back, plus many more 4 freshmen coming in that we recruited, and DBs as well. We only lost maybe 1 DB, so for the most part, we're all back on defense.
That's good. NMSU hasn't had a great quarterback in a while. Hasn't had really good quarterback play last year the quarterback threw a lot of interceptions. Who do you feel? Who's the guy right now, or is there a competition going into camp? Or?
I don't know. I think that's all up in the air. So spring ball should be good. It should tell a lot. Everybody will have the opportunity. We have a new offense going in this year, so everybody will have the opportunity to show how fast they've been able to grasp the offense and like what type of control they have with the offense.
All right, then. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.